Hello, my fellow humans, and welcome back to another daily dice where we ask the dice for a message and find out what that is. I do want to say thank you to anyone and everyone that continues to be a supportive part of this journey, this channel, this ever-growing tribe. I'm truly honored to be sharing this time and space with you. And for anyone that is new here, welcome. This is that reminder we're all here sharing this human experience, and that this is a safe space to show up as your highest, most aligned, loving, authentic self. Should these messages happen to resonate with you, it would mean so much to me if you were to like, comment, and subscribe below. With that, we are getting a message that you need to know from your spirit guides. So this is a message your spirit guides have been trying to give you. I'm going to give this a shuffle real quick. So spirit guides, what have you been trying to give to what message have you been trying to give to my fellow humans? What oracle card will help us better understand this? Okay. Spirit guides, what message have you been trying to give to my fellow humans? What oracle card will help us better understand this? Okay. Community with the runner guides. And we'll take a look at that. We're going to read that from the book later. On the bottom, we have success also, or I'm sorry, from the nature spirits. I don't know why I thought that was also the runner guides, but success is coming in through community, it feels like. Let's get the dice out on it. So spirit guides, what's the message you've been trying to tell my fellow humans? Spirit guides, what is the message you've been trying to tell my fellow humans? What do they need to know? Okay, we've got South Node, Cancer energy, and the 11th house, community again. Okay, so we're trying to help you let go of limiting beliefs here. That's what it feels like. Like, maybe it has to do with trusting people. I keep getting this energy of like it's very difficult for you to trust people because you've been manipulated in the past. There's been a lot of passive-aggressive people in your past. There have been people who haven't taken you seriously. There have been people who hurt you. And we see that with the South Node energy here, right? It's this energy of things not working out, that place that we were super comfortable at, even though it was incredibly uncomfortable. With the 11th house coming out as well as community, and I don't know if you can see this, I'm going to show you real quick, but it's number 56, which is also 11, and that's so telling that this would come out in the reading as community from the runner guides. You know, they're trying to help you connect with people in your area, and the runner guides are a unique set of guides, right? Because they're the ones who will go ahead for you and ensure that your day goes really well. They're actually ancestors that are connected to the land that you're living in. And so whenever you're going out and you're like, need a parking spot that's really close, you can send your runner guides, right? They'll help. They'll run ahead and they'll make sure that everything aligns for you to get a good parking spot. And you want to say thank you to them. You know, don't just assume that they're always going to help you. They appreciate appreciation. So I feel like here your runner guides are trying to help you connect with community in the area that you're at, but there's something here that's preventing you from doing that with this combination of dice. You know, you've had people who have been very codependent on you, or you've been codependent on them, or it's like the people that you've known in your area or the people that you haven't known in your area. It's just this fear of trusting people that's coming through very strongly with this combination and with the community. So let's get some tarot on it and some more oracle and see what comes through as a further message here, because I really feel like this is them telling you it's time for you to come out of your shell and go out and meet people and not be so scared anymore of people hurting you. You've done so much healing and you've let go of so much that now is the time for you to really begin to start connecting with your community, with your soul tribe. Okay, so let's see what comes through here. Spirit guides, what's the message you've been trying to get to my fellow humans? Yeah, patience with the 7 of coins. Let's get one more. What message have you been trying to get to my fellow humans? Laziness with the 9 of cups. So it's interesting here because I feel like there's this energy where it's like, I'm just happy being in my own space. I'm happy being where I'm at, but you see there's flaws, there's cracks that are starting to come through where, you know, yeah, you might be happy in your own energy, but I do feel like because we are social creatures, like it's important, 4:44 on the clock, it's important for us to connect with others as well. And so I feel like these cracks in the mirrors here are saying it's like, hard for you to continue healing yourself and growing if you're not willing to connect with other people. And it's so funny the Seven of Coins would come out. It's not in the reverse. But in the reverse, in the Tarot Marseille, the Seven of Coins talks about a neurotic need for approval from others. I need others to see me. I need others to validate me. I need others to be there for me. Okay, when it's in the upright, it talks about doing things in a very unorthodox way. You're going outside of the daily grind. You're creating your own life. And here in this image, it's talking about nurturing some sort of cycle here with patience, right? With the moon cycle we have going on up here. And it's this energy building with someone is going to take time, right? It's going to take time, and to allow that time to unfold. Like, we're not trying to connect you with someone where it was before, where you've known each other for 5 minutes and suddenly like you're the best of friends. You don't know anything about each other, and yet somehow you're better friends than, you know, people you've known for a lifetime. But what we're trying to do is connect you with people who are on the same vibration as you, and know that with patience and persistence, you'll find this state of happiness and this state of bliss that we're trying to bring in here. And we have adventure with the Page of Coins on the bottom here. Yeah, we're trying to get you to go on an adventure here. We want you to venture out. Like, that's what I keep feeling. It's like, venture out, right? This is going to help you connect with your inner child. This is going to help you connect with your guides. This is going to help you connect with your soul tribe as well. And I feel like with success coming out on the bottom of the deck, it's pointing towards that you are going to have success in this. Okay. Let's get some oracles. We have the 10th house, structure, discipline, life, mission, accomplishments, and career. So this is like the next part of your soul mission. Is to connect with people, right? All right, so let's get an archetype here for this reading. Okay, thank you. You're going to have 2. Okay, and on the bottom we have martyr. Light attributes, learning the transcendent nature of service to oneself or a cause. And the shadow is addiction to self-pity. And I don't feel like you're in this shadow attribute. I do feel like you're in this light attribute for sure. But I feel like that at a time, maybe you were in that shadow attribute, and that was really difficult for you to do the healing. But once you do the healing, you're comfortable with being yourself, but we're always trying to stay uncomfortable, because that's how we come into our North Node, right? Is doing things outside of our comfort zone. So I'm going to get one of these love cards out, okay? Yeah, so we have mask, hidden motive, concealed, disguise, and lying. And this is what I feel like you've dealt with so much before. And it's like, you know, I'm just happy. I'd rather be by myself than to continue to deal with people like that. But your runner guides and even like your spirit guides have they have something else in mind for you. We have surrender, let go, release, give up, and patience. So again, this patience. Be patient. Like, we're not trying to rush you to your soul tribe. Let's find a shadow aspect for this, because I feel like there is one. What's the shadow aspect here? Spirit guides, what is the shadow aspect for this reading? What is the shadow aspect for this reading? One card, please. Yeah. Hoity-toity. Champagne taste on a beer budget. Arrogant and pretentious. So this could be with the people that you've dealt with who have been wearing the mask. This is a type of people that you've gone into, but this also comes back to that laziness. Like, it's like, oh, I'm too good for people, right? And sometimes, I'm not trying to say that you're too good for people. What I'm trying to point out is that I went through this too on my spiritual journey. I've talked to plenty of people who've experienced this. You grow so much spiritually that you feel like, oh, no one is on your level. And so it puts you in this, like, almost like this condescending place, and not realizing it. Like, you're not trying to be condescending to others, but you're just like, no one understands where I'm at on the spiritual journey, so no one's good enough for me. And that's what I feel like this is pointing out. And they're saying, like, maybe getting back out into community and helping your community and being with your community is going to get you out of that type of, oh, I'm just going to be up here with my glass of champagne, even though I can't afford it. It's really just sparkling cider, you know. And it's not like you're doing it consciously. I want you to know that. Like, they're not saying you're doing this consciously. It's just saying, like, we're trying to re-humble you into this place of saying, like, you're doing this for the love of yourself, to love the love of others. We have exit plan on the bottom. Someone wants out, but they aren't making a move yet. Be prepared for sudden changes. So I feel like you're not making a move just yet, okay? But again, it might not be you, okay? Energy is fluid. This could absolutely be another person in your energy that you're trying to, you know, figure out what to do, and getting out of their energy and into the community is going to help you reconnect with yourself in a much stronger way, because there's someone here wearing a mask. Look, we have spiritual awakening. You're on the right path. You're spiritually evolving and aligning with your higher purpose. Okay, yeah, so take it as it resonates. Energy is fluid. I have to say what energy comes in, and just know that it might not even be you. Like, that could be another person that's in your energy. So take that as it resonates. No focus here. We've got Venus. Give and receive love. Find value and see beauty. Okay, so it's time for you to see beauty within the community and give and receive your love. We have Child Eternal. Determination to remain young in body, mind, and spirit. Ability to see things with fresh eyes. And the shadow is inability to grow up, be responsible, extreme dependency on others for physical security. So I do feel like the shadow aspect is being played out here in this energy, okay? So this could absolutely be another person. We have the Monk and the Nun, and I feel like this is also where you're at. Selfless devotion and single-minded dedication to spirit. Negative judgment of the physical world and excess piety. But I feel like you're also in that place of like sitting in solitude a lot, you know? It's like, and I feel like that might come from being treated a certain way by people who are in this energy. We have reflection, 987. Look inward and evaluate your actions. Embrace introspection and self-reflection for your own development. Okay, so some of you need to be honest with yourself here as well, right? It never hurts us to be honest with how we're playing a role in our own lives, right? How am I playing in my own movie of life? Because if we don't look at ourselves, we'll always blame others for everything in our life, and we'll never actually heal. And it's not about blaming anyone. It's not even about blaming yourself. It's just about understanding yourself. And then we have divine guidance with 000. You're receiving guidance and protection from the universe. Trust in the divine plan for your life. Okay, so we're trying to help you heal here. We're trying to help you leave something behind. I also feel like they're trying to help you ground. Okay, to come back down to earth. And that may be why the runner guides are here. But let's take a look at this card and see what it says. I'm going to read this out of the book. We got number 56. It says receptivity, invitation, availability, and vulnerability. The time of feeling like a fish out of water and different from others is ending. Your runner guides cannot connect you to kindred spirits, like-minded others, and your true... let me try that again. Your runner guides can connect you to kindred spirits, like-minded others, and your true soul community. We all need people in our lives who get us, who understand our inner world and mirror, value, and affirm who we are. Those people are about to show up in your life. Feeling alone and misunderstood no longer serves your soul growth. Open your heart and ask your runner guides to connect you with your spiritual family. They will guide you to people who will love you and help you fulfill your soul plan and purpose. Your runner guides are happy to help to make these meaningful, heart-centered connections, but you must do your part as well. Be open, flexible, and spontaneous. Know that just as you seek community, others are simultaneously seeking you too. Follow your runner guides' prompts as they bring your attention to the connections you seek. Be available to new people rather than sit by the sidelines and wait for the world to come to you. Speak up when you feel a positive connection. Extend yourself in brand new ways rather than wait for an invitation to coffee, for example, or be the one to ask first. There are people out there seeking you, but it's up to you to light the spark in your eyes, smile, and turn on the charm so they can find you in a crowd. Your runner guides will orchestrate meaningful soul encounters and help make the connections you seek, but it's up to you to take the initiative to activate these connections and turn them into true friendships. Your runner guide's message to you is extend yourself to those around you, overcome shyness and reserve, and let people who inspire you know that you are here and want to make friends. You will be met with an open heart and life-changing relationships will unfold. I love that. That's so synchronistic to what was coming through with the reading. you have to get out there, right? I felt like you were in that monk and nun. It's like, oh, I'm not going to go and go out in the world because I've been hurt too much in the past. But in order for you to connect with your true soul family, it's okay for you to put yourself out there. And that's why your runner guides want you to connect with community here. So the your spirit guides message that they've been trying to get to you is this: don't sit in this hermit mode anymore. It's time for you to go out and experience the world around you. Okay, this is what I see for you here. If you feel like this is your message, is there a little hands holding emoji? I think there is. If there's a hands holding emoji, leave that down below and say, I open myself to the spontaneous connections that are out there that are my soul tribe and family, knowing that I'm in a place now where I can receive and build true friendships as I go. If it resonated with you, it means so much to me if you were to like, comment, and subscribe down below. If you are interested in supporting the channel further, you'll find all those links in the description box in order to do so. You can email me for a personal reading. You can follow me on over to my podcast on Spotify at Scatter Love Radio. You can even join as a member, and I would love to see you on memberships, but if not, thank you so much for your continued support here. I do want to take a quick second to thank your guides, your spirit messengers, your angel source, and my spirit guides for coming together to give us this message. And until next time, stay human. Bye.